Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Fidelio Incident. We're gonna go up there and find out what all that buzzing was about. We're gonna look for more diary pages and we're gonna hopefully find out what is real and what isn't. Or maybe we won't. Maybe it will be left open-ended for us to interpret as we like. Very apocalyptic. There's snow now. No more ice.
It's not as cold in this part of the island. Maybe I can finally get my head on straight.
Very different color palette too. Some more reds and browns, not just grey and black. I want that red, whatever, scarf. I need it. How do we get there? This is so beautiful. I didn't take a screenshot last episode. Big mistake. Can you go up here? Nope.
What is that? Insects. Ha! Take that, you little fuckers.
Alright, so I'm not freezing anymore, but now I'm battling very loud buzzing insects. Sure. Seems like a step up.
That tree. It's monstrous.
It is. Yeah, I probably have to turn on the steam here and then go over the tree bridge, basically, right?
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
Don't know. Let's go to the fire first and see if we find a page. We do.
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tree so barren and frail. As we walked, Stanley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stanley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
Okay.
That water looks disgusting.
It does. Let's hop in. No? Too cold? But there's a valve down there we need to open or close, one or the other. Okay, so what are we doing then? If we can't do this valve, then we can't go over the tree bridge, I assume. Well, I mean, I know, I just need to verify, basically.
Fuckers! Oh, shite! More bugs.
Ah, man. This is definitely going to be the series of the most swear words on my channel so far. But none of them uttered by yours truly, so I don't feel too bad about it, to be honest.
Everything is in place, but the air feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life as I know it will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stanley.
Thank you, love. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
Okay. So, almost a month after she vowed to not be a prisoner's wife, she's setting the plan in motion to free Stanley. Crazy, crazy. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? Where do we go? It feels like there's nothing else to do here. I think I need to get across, and I don't know how. Because it doesn't let me do the dive here, right? Oh, it does now. Oh, I was just too close to the ladder, maybe?
At least that water isn't freezing. It's just fell.
Okay, so what did that do? Okay, let us do this.
That cleared him away.
Can I go through the steam? Yeah, right? Yeah.
Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
Where's the top of the mountain? Up there? I don't see it. Okay, we have to go down this side now. Turn on one more steam pipe thing.
The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects. I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
Yeah, it might just be Stanley. They're both locked. Okay.
What a jumbled mess.
Yeah, you can say that, man.
Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stanley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
Okay, so that's how they got him out. Probably a good way to do it. So then that steam goes where? These pipes don't make any sense.
Ah, good. Those bugs are gone.
They're gone? That's it? Really? No, it can't be. There's more on this side, right? I'm not sure now. I guess let's take a look up top there. Oh, there's also some stuff here, maybe? Let's take a look. Anything out here? No. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. These guys are still here, but the ones... Okay, yeah. There are two spots. That makes more sense. It's just kind of hard to see from down here where exactly the bugs are. But yeah, right here. Okay, we need to turn this one on too. And you cannot yet do that. Or at all, really. What if we do this? Can't even do this. Okay. So this one first, I guess. Also locked, okay. Wait, but shouldn't that...
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stanley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street. I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper.
Okay, so they were in India, 1995, I guess. Because there was that Indian, the flag of India in the plane. And, I mean, yeah, this sounds like India. And what was the other flag again? I don't remember now. Kenya, maybe? Maybe. So wait, so this pipe, I'm stuck in the pipes. Should have steam, maybe? Wait, but then that goes here? I can't switch that. Do I need to turn that one off again? But then how do I get through both of them? Or did it just go away permanently once they get hit by steam? Maybe. I do not know. Now I can do things here, okay. Well, that's one, not yet though. But I don't... Do I need it? Which one do I need? I do need the left one, yeah. So we leave this one closed and we switch this one over, right? And we open this guy.
All right. Now the path is clear.
Yes, it is. And we found 2 pages.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story about the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An abandoned space between you. Like an unfinished story.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonore.
I wonder if I did it. Did I bomb the pub?
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stanley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stanley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stanley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes at, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anaesthesia. And just like that, Stanley was free.
Good plan.
Oh, shit. That water smells. No wonder there's so many bugs.
Rory hosted a wake at his pub for the victims of Wren's Day. I think he was just trying to show off. He got arrested last year for dealing, and the police broke his hand, so suddenly he's all political. Stanley and I sat in the car for a long time, watching the front door swallow all the black suits until the pub looked like it was filled with ink. Stanley opened the car door, but I grabbed his arm and asked him to take me to our tree. I felt a crippling anxiety that if I went into that black pub, I'd never see the sky again. Stanley didn't say a word. He just started the car, and we drove away.
Okay, what's Wren's Day? I mean, I guess January 1st, but... Must be some Irish thing, right? Oh, the victims of Wren's Day. Oh, okay. So not January 1st then. Oh, St. Stephen's Day, 26th of December, right. Okay. Okay, what do we do here now? I mean, we turn on some steam somewhere up there. Or something. But why and how and when?
Let's see if that helps with the smell. Ugh. Nope. Now I can see what I'm working with.
Okay, so this time it wasn't steam, this time we got rid of the water here. I want to grab that, I can't. Nothing down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, back up we go. That looks like the bunkers again, the steam pipe things on the right hand side there. But there's more color. It is greener and redder and less dark. And less frozen and less cold and less, I don't know, desolate. We're in the brighter spot for sure. I think we close this, because this isn't doing us any good. And then I guess we can't open this or close it, either way. Alright, but now we do this. This is where the steam comes from this side, and now we can turn this one down here to do something. This.
What? That's it? Is that all you got? Oh, you bastard.
The tree's bleeding.
Need to figure something out. The bugs are still there.
But the scarf is on the ground now. Let's go, I guess. Don't know what we're dealing with right here. Don't know what the scarf is. It's the scarf from the body bag, the one that we saw in the prison cell, the one that was the girl and not one of the potential like IRA members. That's... yeah.
A scarf. This makes no sense.
Oh, okay. And then I can walk through the bugs because my face is covered, I guess. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't talk, just walk.
Almost there, Leonore. Almost there, love.
You don't know that.
Mother Mary, Paddy has been killed. The British papers named it the Boxing Day Raid. But it wasn't a raid. Around here they're calling it the Wren's Day Massacre. 7 people shot down on the day after Christmas. I don't know what they're meeting about and I don't want to know. They were all violent men except for Stanley's father. What was Paddy Whitaker doing there? And how did he hear about the meeting? Was he trying to talk them out of whatever they were planning? I need to find Stanley. He must be going through hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Find Leonore. And just see, figure out. Can we still climb this? Yes.
Oh, shit.
No, no, where am I now?
Jesus. I can do this again.
Is that part of the plane? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna fall. I didn't fall, I'm surprised.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Gorgeous view. We've almost climbed the mountain. We're almost there. That's such a gorgeous view. I don't like that sound. Also, we're going down now. I want to go up.
One step at a time.
I can't go down here right now. So looking for more pages of the diary. I don't want to miss out on more explanation, more story. It's the engine. That's the black smoke.
Where? No. No, no, no. She's not here. Please tell me what you want. I've done everything I could. Everything. Haven't I done enough? Haven't I done enough? Oh, please.
No page here. I mean, I have to go up there, up the stairs. But this feels like a very the end kind of place to go, so I don't know. I want to take a look first. But I don't see any pages. I don't think I have them all. This looks like a painting. Can't go back.
Where?
Do you know who I am, boy?
Aye. You're Leonore's father. Michael O'Shea.
You know my name, but do you know who I am?
Yeah. I know exactly who you are.
So, her dad. I did it. Man, that's rough. He talked me into it. After the police killed my father, the IRA, Michael O'Shea, Leonore's father, talked me into bombing that pub. I guess. Something like that. I'm sure of it.
I was afraid of this.
I was there at the Wednesday massacre when your father died. I didn't agree with him, man. I thought he was naive. He called me a terrorist and a criminal, but he said it to my face. I respected him. That's why I agreed to meet with him that day.
You agreed? You think my father told the police? Is that it?
I know exactly who it was. That's why I'm here. Rory Cochrane is a police informant.
Rory?
They turned him after his arrest, dealing drugs out of his own pub.
No! He's a mate. There's no way.
That's okay. That's how it makes sense now. Where did I go? Did I miss like a door open close sequence thing again? No, right? There's no snow here. Why is it making a sound? This is different. Which door is the pub door? I think that's what we're going towards.
Stanley, come back to me.
What do you want from me?
Leonore, I need to know she's gonna be with a man who can take care of his obligations. Take care of his family.
I would. I will.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove it. So you tell me, are you gonna do what needs to be done?
help us all.
You can't be. How can it? Oh, Christ.
Not only did
It's Rory's birthday.
do it, they make me actually do it.
Please, mister, can you find my dad? Tell him I want to go home.
If you're looking for the little girl's dad, he's over there throwing darts.
Okay, okay. I'll be right over. And tell her not to forget her scarf.
Not to forget my red scarf. I know. He always says that. I just hope he hurries.
I hope so too.
This isn't right. Oh my God. No, not again. Christ.
Do I have to do it? It's a memory, I have to do it, right? I can't just leave.
Life is but a dream.
Oh, my God, I'm burning up. I'm burning. No. I'm okay. I'm still alive. Thank God. Oh, Christ. Okay. I'm okay.
I thought things were getting better. I had hoped we were moving forward. I believed in Paddy Whitaker's message. Violence can't be the answer. But now, he's gone. Rory's pub was bombed last night. Thank the Holy Mother, Rory closed the pub for his birthday party, but 16 people died. One of the victims was a little girl. The last time we were attacked like this, my father went mad. He poured liquor on his anger until it was an inferno that nearly engulfed us all. Now, he's as silent as the grave. And that's even more terrifying.
The steam. It's putting out the fire. First I was freezing. Now I'm burning up. I don't know which one is worse.
I think the cord is worse.
There. There she is. Oh, shit! Leonore! I'm coming! Just hold on. It's almost over. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ!
No pages? Don't think so.
Oh, I can't get across this.
Oh, Stanley, thank God! You're alive! I saw you standing on the hill. Hurry, Stanley. The fire is coming, and the smoke is getting...
Still alive. Still alive.
Why do I need this? This does not make sense. What am I trying to extinguish here? I don't understand. I don't understand. You made that tree forward, why? So we have a bridge here, but why do we need that? I don't get it. Moving on. For now. I think we're really close. I don't want to end the episode. I think it's gonna be this. That's it.
Stanley and I decided to venture farther into the city tonight. He said we shouldn't cross into East Belfast, but I didn't care. I was feeling brave. When we saw the party, it looked deadly, so I dragged Stanley up the steps. I love going to parties where nobody knows me. I can be anyone I want. I told Stanley to pretend this was our house. We wandered about, making up stories about where we got each bit of furniture. I was talking about the grandfather clock from Borneo when some drunken arse turns and tells me I'm full of shite. Turned out he owned the house. Then he asked us where we came from. A crowd started to gather, and the wrong answer could have spelled trouble. Stanley threw his arm around the man and said, "We're from Texas, America." And the man's face lit up. He loved America. Stanley's accent was ridiculous, but his confidence was inspiring, so they believed every word. It was wonderful.
That does sound like fun. But if this is not where I'm going, then what am I doing here? Why do I need this? I'm so confused. I need to extinguish this tree, but I can't, right? Or did it do it when I turned it this way? Oh, it did. Okay, I'm blind, I guess.
Made it. Come on, Stanley.
Yes, come on, Stanley.
You son of a bitch! The fire roars around me. It wants to crack me open, to burn its way inside to the deep center of my core, where I still feel frozen and cold. Oh shit!
Where do I go now? Wait. Where did I come from? This way. This way opened up. What's this thing? But I could also extinguish this tree and get across. Don't know. Let's take a look in here for a second. I think I should go to Leonore first. But I don't know. Yes. This might be the way out, maybe? Like all the way out? I don't know. Another page.
Until now, I never knew how much my father hated Stanley. And the man has always had his secrets, but he's never just lied to me. He tried to tell me about why Stanley was really arrested and the truth about Rory Cochrane. But I can't believe what he said about Stanley. I can't. All those people. Stanley would never.
But he did. He did.
Belfast is so cold, the air feels brittle in my lungs. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to get warm. The other night at Rory's pub, I asked Stanley if he'd take me someplace warm, like another country. He said that if he did, we'd never come back. But the thought of it sounded so grand. We spent the rest of the night talking about travelling to exotic lands, how we'd made people we couldn't understand, and we'd ate spicy food until our faces flushed and the sweat ran down our backs. I don't think he knew how serious I was. We should leave this broken island while we still have a chance.
Okay. Does this take us back to where we came from? Because there was another path to go there. It does. Yes. Okay. Very good. Always check the dead ends. But this is just a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Alright, moving on. Come on. Stanley, you can do it. Why did I need to extinguish that? I don't know. Can't turn it back on, okay. Oh, that's the ice door.
That clears a path, no way across.
That was weird. Because it was 3 people talking at the same time. Me and Stanley twice. I think I know we need to go across here, right? And then... Yeah. Oh, we don't need to turn this again. I thought we did, but we don't. This is still melted. And then the other door we just melted too. So we're coming out the other side here. Running upstairs. This looks like a... I don't know. Dower North access.
Leonore!
Stanley? Hurry! The fire!
Listen to me! I have to leave you!
Wait! No, you can't!
Those vents there!
Please!
If I just let the steam out, they'll keep the fire away from you. But I can't do it from here.
Don't leave! Not yet!
You'll be fine! I promise! I promise.
Please! Stay with me! Don't leave!
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How big was my plane? I mean, very big.
Jesus Christ! I'm back to where I started.
I am, yeah, that's crazy. With the key card now.
Fuck. It's burning outside. I'm freezing in here. It's so cold.
No. Where's the next Steam thing? Here. Okay. What was on that sign? It's just a frostbite, hypothermia thing again. Okay.
Oh. At least it's warm in here.
Don't relax, there's no time. Not even time for a sigh of relief. Just...
Containment door open.
There's one.
in the prison cell. Very fitting.
Containment door locked.
Oh shit.
Stanley, oh, it's working. I know you can hear me. It's working. Come back to me, Stanley. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Please come back to me.
There's a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. This is that way.
The valve. Almost finished. It's too cold.
No. Turn it.
Stanley.
Leonore. Even through these heavy stone walls, I still hear your voice. Even as this coal slips like a knife into my bones, I still feel you with me. And yet, here at the end, I hardly know where to begin. The words are difficult to say, but I think it's finally time I finish my unfinished story. Through all our years together, you must have known what I've done, but you never asked me about it, never accused me of anything, so I've never spoken the truth. After my father died, I wanted to lash out. When Michael gave me a chance for revenge, I took it. But when I placed that bomb in the pub, I didn't avenge my father. I betrayed him. And it's haunted my nightmares ever since. I feel the heat of the blast, hear the screams of the wounded. I can taste the dust and smell the blood. But all I can see is her little scarf like a crimson river flowing out of the rubble. Every night they return. Nightmares of her. I see her entering the pub, reaching up to hold her father's hand. I call out to her, "Don't go in," but she never hears. She always goes through that door. I didn't deserve the life you gave me, and you don't deserve the life I've given you. You rescued me from prison, but you've been paying for my sins ever since. You sacrificed everything to run with me. It's time you left my nightmares behind. Without me, you can be free. Without me, you can go home. Leonore, you are my light. Goodbye.
So we just went through the 4 stages of hypothermia: shivering, frostbite, confusion, hallucination, feeling of burning alive, and then death. It's a really good game. I mean, it is very much like a walking simulator, if you want to call it that. It is a thriller, it is a story more than it is a game, but it's very well done. It's very well made. I don't think I found this one. Did I find every other one? I think I found all of those. Oh no, we didn't find this one either. There's another one I missed. How did I miss so many? Man. I have no idea. But this is it. This is it for the Fidelio incident. I have no idea how I missed. What was it? 3 pages or 4? But I did, man. Very well hidden apparently. Because I did try very, very hard to find more. And yet I failed, but this is just a very good experience. Or it has been a very good experience. I hope it was good to watch. I hope my babbling added a little bit to it. And that is it for the series. I need to do something less depressing now. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.